it's your girl Marquita Beyond, the host of the Pink Link, where we have powerful, innovative, next level conversations with a K, because we fancy, y'all. So this show is centered around wisdom, wiser, entrepreneur, and community news. You know, we have different guests with many aspects that'll leave you finding gear to shine mentally, physically, and spiritually. So in all that, we hope that you leave full of purpose. So y'all know I like to always start with the wisdom wiser, and today this is kind of different because it's like different points of it, and I'm gonna get my guest take on this too. The wisdom wiser again for today is people don't mature by age alone, but by pain, failure, rejection, loss, disrespect, and heartbreak. Nothing good grows in the comfort zone. The only thing that does is mediocrity. So that's from the good old Bishop Verona. Y'all know I be taking his stuff every Sunday. But that one, I mean, he gave so many good points today, y'all. But I'm like, he is so right, because people say sometimes I have an old soul. But when I look at some of the things I've been through in life, you know, I had to mature at a young age. I lost my sister when I was like, 16 to see that and have that experience. So that was a loss, you know, grief. Then I lost my mom in 06, you know, and went through, you know, heartbreak and abuse and things like that. And so in life, you have to learn from things you go through and gain lessons. So some people may not get the lessons, but I feel like each lesson are blessings, you know, through the grief, through pain, and through all those things. It helped me to continue to just tap within myself and go to a higher power, and in that, you know, comes maturity. So I have my guest here today, and you all just first introduce yourself and give your take on today's wisdom wiser.
My name is Terralyn, aka Styles by Terralyn, and let her introduce herself as well.
My name is Bree Collins, aka Taxboss Bree.
And what I would say, I totally agree with what you just said. You know, with the experience of myself, definitely had to go through a lot to get to where I'm at today. But I was just talking to one of my clients today, as a matter of fact, when we was talking about this. I would not change anything that I ever have been through. Like, it, you know, before I started my healing journey, before that, I used to, you know, say things to myself like, why am I going through this, and why this had to happen to me, you know, like it did so much damage to me. Like, I didn't see what I see now today, you know, before I started my healing journey. So, you know, definitely healing journey is very, very important. It is definitely not for the weak, but when I tell you, it is necessary. It's necessary for you to be able to have a good life, to be able to reach your dreams and your goals in life, you know, to be able to finally find happiness and peace. You have to start the healing journey. For anybody who's battling with depression, still battling with childhood trauma, what your mama did, what your daddy did, you know, mental abuse, physical abuse, all stuff, you have to let it go. You have to start your healing journey in order for you to be able to reap the good fruits of life, you know. So it's definitely necessary. It definitely is.
Yes, and it really, you know, when you was young, you used to hear, I wouldn't take nothing from my journey now and all that. You like, you know, you like, baby, I don't know about that. But now you understand it more.
Yeah, you do.
Know.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So your take, Miss Bree?
I feel like accountability is very big on being a mature person, because it wasn't until I took full accountability of the things that had happened in my life and I started progressing in life. So I was at a standstill for years with all the knowledge that I had, because I was pointing fingers at everybody else.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so when I started saying, you know what, I had a part in whatever happened in my life that was bad, the good and the bad. So I was like, you know what, I got to do something about it. So like she said, the healing process, it started with me and the part that I play, because everybody want to point fingers and acting like they didn't have anything to do with some of the things that occurred in their life.
Exactly.
So true, so true. Because that was another point he made. He was like, if you're attracting the same type of man or a woman in your life or experience, you need to see what is it in you.
It ain't, you cannot keep pointing the finger. I've said this so many times. when it comes to a level, you keep going through the same thing with the same type of man. This is a different person, but it's the same exact type of man. You can no longer blame that man. You can't keep saying that, oh, he did this to me, he did, or she did this to me, she did that to me. Like I'm over. No, it's you. It means you gotta stop what you're doing and figure out, why do I keep attracting these same type of people? What is it that I need to fix within myself? Because you can't keep pointing the finger at everybody else, because it definitely means it's something within you that you have got to fix. And some people, like you said, they don't want to do it.
Right.
Some people, they really do run from the mirror. They don't want to face themselves in the mirror. Like, I know a few people right now, I'm sorry. I know a few people right now that they really do run from the mirror, like that they can't face themselves. Like, it's too hard. Like I said, the healing journey is definitely not for the weak. It's not for the weak.
It's for life.
You
won't ever finish healing, because yearly, daily, you experience different and new things on different aspects, different levels. So you always gotta do work.
Yes.
You're not too old to do the work.
Right. And it's you find healing in helping other people as well.
Yes.
Like, people, they skip over that or whatever. So, like, we're giving back to the community, helping people that's less fortunate than you are. Like, that's a healing, the trauma. We all got some type of trauma.
You're right. Mm-hmm.
So, and it's like, hey, let me stop, wallowing in my mess and just laying there and get up and do something about it or whatever, and seek help. Therapists is, therapy session. Nobody wants to go to therapy. It's like people, we think we don't need to go sit on the couch.
We're turning the stride in it. Like, people are getting on board with it, because they was like, everybody that had therapists or counseling, they thought they was cuckoo for cocoa puffs, but it's not that. It's just being able to have an outlet when you can't go to nobody else, because they're gonna go tell Betty, Sue, and Joe, So I think it's good, that we are being more aware that therapy is not that you're crazy or insane, but it's to keip you sane. Actually,
definitely,
most definitely,
to have an outlet.
Because our friends and our family, they're gonna take sides, they're gonna pick sides. They're not gonna tell us the real. We need the real. People need to hear the real, and that's this world is. Like, everybody want to live in this fairy tale world. Like, no, if your friend is going through something or did something that's not okay, let them know. Do not, all these yes men. We have to put
yes, definitely.
Everybody agreeing.
Definitely.
My friend, I'm agreeing with you.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. And it's a lot of that going on, especially with these. We'll talk about that. That's a whole nother subject.
We don't want to say that part today.
You're going to say that for a whole nother time, but you're absolutely right, sis. You're right about that.
Well, I definitely love y'all take on today's Wisdom Wiser. So I hope it helped you all to just hear, each perspective, and maybe you have your own perspective and can just definitely share with someone else what you've learned today with us. So, y'all, we're going to move on to our faith walking talk. And today, I want to discuss fearless. So, because I had to be fearless this past couple of weeks. Like, it wasn't easy, y'all. So,
right.
I want to know, what is it something that you feel you can be more fearless in, or or you want to experience that you had to be fearless in, even though you was afraid, shaking in your boots. Like, what is something you had to just do it anyway? Letting go of things. Actually, really, when it comes to grieving and taking losses, like when I lost my kid's father, like that was the biggest thing for me, like to let him go. I didn't know how to let him go, you know what I'm saying? And it held me back from a lot of stuff, but like I remember the moment when I was like, you know what, okay, because it's like, I promise you, I'm telling you, I'm not lying, like he showed me so many ways that he was still here, but I was kind of letting me know, like, look, you gotta let me go, and it was because it was doing more damage to me holding on than to really just let him go. Right. So when I finally did let go, that was major for me. You know what I'm saying? It was very scary, like, but it was major. And yes, and that's where I'm at now. I really feel like I'm really, becoming the woman that I was destined to be. But I had to let go of all of, let it go. I had to.
But I know he's still with me, you know. So like, it's a reminder every day I see my kids, like that man's still here. I'm good. We always gonna be good. So that's what it was for me.
For me, it was, I just recently started a nonprofit teaching financial literacy. And so with that, it was me having to tell my story, you know, starting to tell my story, let people in my world. And, you know, a lot of people is not going to agree with my story, with what happened, you know. So it's like, I struggled for years, like 7 or 8 years. But God said, no, I told you to do this. You experience everything for my purpose and my plan. I need you to align with this. And so I was like, okay. And it happened so fast. And like people started coming, partnerships, and I'm just like, Lord, this is of God. You know, it's happening like fast.
There you go.
And so I had to be fearless. Like, and you know, a lady told me, she said, hey, if the door is, you gotta kick it in, beat on it, that's not God. She was like, he's gonna open the doors up for you, baby. You ain't even gotta knock. And that's
absolutely, yep.
That's amazing.
Yes.
I love to hear it. And so for me, it's just my new journey in trucking. Like it hadn't been easy, but each time that I do it, I see that I'm gaining more confidence and trust in myself and others who, you know, is helping me along the way. So I mean, but you know, anything new is scary. I don't care what it is. Marriage, whatever, loss, a new child, you know, being a new mom or whatever. It's a little fear there, and you have to just continue to go in spite of that fear and be fearless. So.
Congratulations on your new business.
Thank you.
But I owned a trucking company before.
Oh, wow. Yeah. We're on the company aspect. That's the go.
Right. There we go. That's the go.
Yes, okay.
But yeah, fear is not of God anyway. So, you know.
And that's what I said. Yeah, like, it's okay to feel it, but don't stay there.
Don't stay there.
Because we're only human. You know, you
absolutely
right. Like,
you're absolutely right.
And it just triggered me then because someone was trying to do some fear tactics to me, and I'm like, you talking about all this stuff, and it's nothing but fear that I'm hearing, and you trying to put it on me. No, I don't faith.
I'm telling you right
I
now.
that breeze when I get there, but I rebuke it in the name of Jesus.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't scared of nothing no more.
Right.
Nothing.
But people would do that. They would put their fear on you.
Right.
So you have to really be mindful and conscious.
Yeah.
Right.
So y'all, we're starting off on a good note, intentionally and positively. So now it's time for a quick break, and we'll be back. It's your girl Marquita Viana on Hit 72.3 ATL.
All right. But thank y'all for tuning in.
Did y'all want to discuss this or no? It's touchy.
It is.
I think we are back once again. Your girl Marquita Viana on Hit 92.3 ATL, the Pink Link Show. And so once again, I have my guest here. And introduce yourself again, and we're gonna get into what you do, and you know.
Okay. My name is Terralyn, aka Styles by Terralyn. And okay, and I am a hairstylist, makeup artist. I'm sorry.
It's okay. My name is Bree Collins, and I'm an accountant. I have a tax business, and I go by Taxboss Bree.
Okay, ladies. So business. So let's get into this. Taylor, how long have you been doing hair, lady?
Oh, honey. Since I was pretty much all my life. I got my first client I was like 12 years old, but I made an official business. So let me see, about 15 years now as official business. Yeah. Okay,
and as a stylist, so how is it? Just staying the course, you know, through different stages of, you know, doing hair. What are the pros and cons? Do you feel you would tell someone?
Okay, so pros would be being your own boss, being able to create your own schedule. I was able to be at home with my children. You know, I had to worry about putting them in daycare, nothing like that. I ran my business from home. So I was able to still be mommy to my kids. You know, a lot of women are not able to do that. Let me see. Putting your own price tags on, making your own look. Make my own money, you know, how much I want to make, you know.
Right.
But yes, that exactly that. But being able to be your own boss and make your own money, being able to be with your children and stuff like that, setting your own schedule. Cons would be it's so many different hairstylists, makeup artists. It's a lot of people out there who they gatekeep a lot. I'm not one of them, but it's a lot of people who they really are in competition. That's one thing. I'm not in competition with nobody. It's still so many women in the world, that get their hair and makeup done. I'm not worried about the next hairstyles and nothing like that. But not only that, when you are your own boss, running your own business, you do have to deal with, just like any other business, rude customers, rude. I'm not dealing with none of that. So if anybody that's watching right now, if you not coming with no positive energy, please don't book me. Don't book me, please don't. But that would be one thing that I would say that would be a con, because I have dealt with it in the past, but I'm not dealing with that no more. But then you think about like any other business, you're gonna have this slow, weeks, slow months, busy days, but you're gonna have those times where you're like, dang man, these are business, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely different from going in, clocking and doing the straight 9 to 5 and getting a guaranteed check every week. So those are like the only cons
But it's
I
worth
can think
it.
of. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. But that's all I can think
And
of
she's
right
my
now.
stylist.
I'm
But
her
her mother's too
stylist.
busy.
And her
She's
stylist too. Yeah.
We both was missing each other this
Right,
time.
yeah.
Next time
They
y'all
went
see
somewhere
me.
else and got their hair done this time, y'all, because I was busy, okay? I was busy.
Yeah.
But once again, like I said, that's why I'm not in competition with nobody. I don't throw shade on nobody. Everybody can get some money. It's a lot of people out here getting their hair and makeup done. Like, it is what it is.
Yes. Okay, you breathe. So, what do you do again? And then the pros and cons of you found in your business sector.
Okay, so I'm an accountant. I do tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, all that good stuff. So the pros, of course, the money. It's very lucrative.
Yes.
Meeting new people, helping them structure their business right, educate them. I take tax preparation. I take my business very serious. Like, I'm not just doing tax preparation and that's it. I'm educating you on paying taxes, because them folks coming for you. If you don't, like, seriously. And meeting new people. I meet people from all different industries and learning. They learn from me, I learn from them. And so I love that about being, because you think about it, hairstylists, nurses, doctors, plumbers, truck drivers, you name it.
Yeah.
So I'm meeting people and learning different laws and, ways to help them. I enjoy helping people, so that's like my passion. Okay, the cons. Oh my God, here we go. So taxes is, is very personal and people depend on that, Sometimes that's the lump sum of money people need to get them out of the situation that they're in financially. So when they don't get it on time, the tax preparers get cursed out.
Right.
They're very rude. They expect more money than what they, should be getting back. They want you to scam for them, do all kind of stuff or whatever. So, it comes as the good and the bad or whatever. And it's, a lot of people, 2020 came, we saw everybody and their grandma doing taxes,
Right. Where they go, girl?
Yes. So, but I love it though. I wouldn't trade it, for anything.
And how many years have you been doing it?
13.
Oh, wow. Okay.
13 years.
Yeah.
So, the last 4 years, I actually made a business out of it. So, it was like a little side hustle. Then I was like, no, you know what? We'll put this degree to use and do other stuff besides tax preparation and also help educate people and not just you bring your taxes and not just do your taxes and then you're done. No, if you're W-2, you're not paying enough taxes or your child is about to be over 17 or whatever, we're going to sit down, we're going to come up with a plan, a budget, we're going to help you out. So that's what I do.
That's good.
Yeah, she will be doing my taxes for me from here on out.
Okay.
I already said that.
Okay, ladies. So I love that, and that's the business side of these ladies. So make sure you all definitely go tap in, put your again.
You can follow me on Instagram at Styles STYLEZ by Terralyn TERRALYN. Facebook at Styles by Terralyn as well.
You can follow me on Instagram, and that's Taxboss Bree, TAXBOSSBRE, 1E.
Okay, so make sure y'all go support them and
Yes.
just see what they up to and learn something, because this sister here, I know for sure she'll post something. I'm like, how did she do it in different styles? Like, you're so creative. Like,
Thank you.
she's just not a regular stylist, but she goes out, and I just love
Right.
it.
Oh, yeah.
I have a crazy. My mind be just. I don't sleep a lot
She did a
because I
left
be
eye
thinking.
style, y'all.
Yeah, I don't even sleep a lot because I be laying down, be trying to go to sleep, but I be thinking about different, styles to create and stuff. So that's why I wanted to work with some artists and stuff like that, so I can be able to really put my visions out there. And I shout out to all the artists that I do work with right now. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much because y'all definitely give me the opportunity to be able to show my creative side. My other clients, I love y'all too, But yes, I don't know. I love hair. Like it's just not a job for me. It's my passion,
It's
give
fun
God
for you.
it's
I can
fun
say, I
for
know
me.
she love it because
I do.
when I go to her, like it's like, oh, it's just amazing.
Yeah, it
Every
is.
time.
It is definitely
yeah, she
is.
has a spirit about herself
Yeah.
too. She's good people.
Y'all too, though. Y'all don't make y'all look all sensitive now. But y'all too. I love all my clients though. I really do. But yeah, y'all definitely can learn a lot from us as a whole period, because these two women right here too, they are when I tell you, I'm glad God brought them to me, because y'all both have taught me some things and helped me, with a lot of stuff too. With a lot of stuff too. That's another pro about being a hairstylist too, is the clients that I have. Like, it's not just like me doing hair either. It's like we have those moments like how we do right now. Like we really can talk to each other, like help each other, whatever it is. Yeah, whatever we're going through. So it's like, it's always a good vibe when I, like the clients that I have, I'm so thankful for them. Like I pray over my chair all the time and God bless me with, good, positive, women that sit in my chair, like, and he has done just that. So that's definitely one of the good pro with me doing hair. Like I love my clients. I love y'all.
Love you too, girl.
I love y'all.
Right.
But yes, and thank you for having me on the show, honey.
You're so welcome. Like we've been meaning to do this, y'all. But,
Yes.
I start a new endeavor, and so
definitely.
I'm free. Let's get it done.
Yes,
I
definitely.
thank y'all for coming, both of y'all.
Yes, but to be a truck driver, honey, girl, when y'all tell you, I'm like, girl, you go ahead on me seeing her little TikToks, girl. You gotta follow her on TikTok, girl.
Okay.
She be every day. She do not miss a beat with her TikTok video. I'm like, look at her.
No, I'm like, okay, it's
But
her day, her
that's
way.
what's
Because
gonna
I was
make
doing
you
it in my
really-
stories.
Right, but
I was doing my
gonna make you
stories.
really
I'm
dope.
like,
I told you that.
Different.
Really?
I told you
on social
that.
Media? See, that's my thing. I'm not even on social media like that.
Yeah, you gotta get
I
on
didn't
that.
want to take
You
a
got
break,
to.
but I'm like, I gotta. This gonna pop off.
No,
So I
it's
gotta
popping
say-
off now because I've been seeing. I started seeing all the little comments and the likes now that's coming in on your thing. I was like, oh yeah,
Because one of my pages wasn't really popping, so I was starting a new one because I need to get some brand deals.
Yeah, but I see it though because it's very interesting when you see you on your videos and stuff, because you basically showing like your day in the life as a female truck driver, like down to what she eating, everything.
I'm vegan plant-based, so people be want to know how I'm gonna do it on the road.
Yeah.
So I show what I've eaten for the day. And if I get a chance to walk or work out, so
she putting a little different restaurants on too, like she advertising that. You showing her little exercise routine, like just what she do daily as a female truck driver. I'm like, that's dope. It is.
Thank you, girl.
So yeah, you definitely gotta get more on social media.
Yeah. So y'all go follow her day, her way.
Yes.
And that's me. I'm her.
Yeah.
This is her.
But yeah, definitely go follow Miss Bree over here. What's your give them your Instagram and stuff again so they know to go follow you. Go follow her now.
Taxboss Bree.
Taxboss Bree.
Taxboss Bree. Y'all can DM me if y'all have any questions.
Yes, tax season coming up.
Oh,
Yep,
definitely.
right around the
Where you
corner,
fit
y'all.
in.
Yep,
Right.
definitely right around the
Yes.
corner. So yep, y'all
Just
definitely
know
hit
I'm
her
not
up.
going to jail for none of y'all though.
Ain't no do this, and I'm gonna pay you this.
Right, no.
No,
If it
We're
ain't,
doing it the
then
legit way. The
Yes.
legit way. The legit way. Okay.
Right. So we're gonna do like some icebreaker stuff, y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
So I don't even know what I'm about to ask y'all, but it's like, what would you do scenarios?
Okay.
So you want to pick a number? We'll go for a number.
Okay.
'Cause I don't even know.
Um,
6. Okay. No, not 6 was something else. My bad.
Oh,
anything above 6?
we can definitely tell. Oh, you said no, not 6.
Yeah, anything from 10 to 40.
Girl, hold on, wait a minute.
Supported.
Yeah, I copied and pasted. What would you do scenario?
Oh.
21.
Okay, 21 questions.
We don't know what it is.
Let's see.
Oh, this is interesting.
What is
So,
it?
if you could be a character from any movie, what would it be and why?
Ooh,
So that's a good one.
character for any movie, what would it be and why?
Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Catwoman. Why you choose Catwoman? I'm curious.
Catwoman. I want to wear the cat suit and look sexy.
I want to wear a cat suit and look sexy. Oh, she said Catwoman because she want to wear the cat suit and be sexy.
Like Halle Berry.
Yes.
Okay, I get that one.
Oh, honey. Cause what keep coming to me is Medea. Because a lot, I'm trying to tell you, honey, Medea. No, it ain't not wanting to cut him. It's just like letting people know I'm not that. I'm not that. Cause like, you know, what I done been through and everything, like some people really be still thinking I'm that. Yeah, I'm not her. I'm not her. This is the new improved styles by Terralyn. I'm trying to tell you I'm not her. But yeah, like that's why I keep to myself now. But every time I think about Medea, I just think about like she cool, you know, I'm a cool person. She laid back, just don't mess with her, you know, but she's very strong minded. Nothing I like about her is that even though she don't play, she definitely has a big heart, you know. Like she always say, I bring anybody in. Y'all always trying to help somebody, and that's me. I feel like I can really fit in with Medea, you know. But I will, you know. Don't try me now. I'm trying to tell you, I go to jail now. Go to jail. But yeah.
Okay, y'all ready for mine?
Yeah, what's your
Y'all
one?
probably gonna laugh.
What's your
Cinderella.
Cinderella, huh? You got to tell me why, sis. Come on, tell me why.
First off, I will put them sisters in line and this stepmother.
You're right.
Okay. Treat me like that.
Okay.
And I just wanna, you know, lose the slipper boo boo.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, hold on now. I see where you going with that. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Hey, little Prince Charming. Yeah, okay. I can see Cinderella. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, she had a rough beginning, but she had a great ending. You know what I mean? So, that's why.
Okay.
So,
You got to choose another number.
yeah, choose another number.
Okay, I'm going to choose. Let me choose 11. Because that's my number.
Oh. If you were a superhero with no superpowers, what would your name be?
Oh, if I was a superhero with no superpowers, what would my name be? A superhero with no superpowers. Dang.
That's a hard one.
That one is.
I know.
Darn, superhero with no super.
Dust. You ain't got nothing. That's what came to me like. Dust. Like, you ain't got nothing.
Yeah, you're right. That sounds about
But
right.
that's my name.
Blank. I'm just blank because I'm blank right now. I don't know blank.
Floor.
I don't know.
That was a hard one.
Oh my gosh. I know.
Okay.
Huh?
It's an easy one.
Right.
Either one.
Easy. Like you got nothing. It's just simple.
Okay, so it's your turn now. You gotta choose. We done choose
Okay.
our numbers.
Let me see. I gotta look. I just choose a number before I look. Trying to find one, but I'm gonna go with 37. Okay, what is 37? If you could live in any country in the world, which one would it be? The motherland, Japan, Africa.
Oh, I always say I wanted to go to Hawaii. Hawaii. Yes.
Where I want to go?
I think I'm gonna find my husband out there.
In Hawaii?
Yeah.
Well, you need to go, girl.
He in Hawaii, okay.
I don't know.
But I mean, when I think about England too, or Paris, I don't know how it is over there. I feel like Africa would be just a comfort for me because I feel like it's other black folks and we may relate more.
And
But
they say it's very beautiful over there. They don't show us that part.
They don't.
Yeah.
You're
So I
right.
probably would say Africa too. The beautiful part though.
I feel like somewhere else you go and they just might treat you like a foreigner. So, no,
Especially in Paris, I heard.
yeah, because that's why I would want to. I don't know about staying.
Yeah.
Right.
It would be
I
nice
think I
to-
know, like with Africa, I ain't saying all African men are the same. My mom was married to Africa. I've been around plenty of Africans, and I like the way they treat their women.
Give me an experience deal on that because, honey, I just had an experience.
You
Oh,
did?
Lord.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like they, I don't know, they just
Controlling.
Yeah, I'm just about to say that,
controlling.
Yeah.
Arrogant.
They're
cocky.
very arrogant and very cocky.
Yeah.
And they, I mean, men gonna cheat, but them some cheaters, honey. Them some cheaters, honey. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
I thought
you know.
it's in their blood. You know, they used to have them 3, 4, 5 wives.
But they is gonna take care of their home, but them some they abusive, mental, physically, you know.
I can see that.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely cheaters, yeah. Mhm.
Okay, y'all. So, that was some of our what would you do, scenarios. I don't know if that was what would you do scenarios, but some of our intakes on some things that y'all just heard us say. And so, I did want to give y'all some tips for the fall, being it is fall season. And one would be stay active. We're giving you 5 tips. Make sure you're getting your vitamin D. Making sure that you're scheduling your yearly exams. Making sure that you eat seasonal fruits and vegetables. And reflecting on your needs and your mental health. So we're going to take another quick break. And we'll be back. It's your girl, Marquita Vian on his 92.3 ATL.
I'm fine. And how many of them is here?
Superhero with no powers.
Hi.
The only superhero with no powers. Batman.
He don't have superpowers?
What superpowers does Batman
Oh,
have?
damn.
Batman don't have no superpowers.
Ain't nobody think about that.
Look, I'm over here like I'm the only nerd in the room because I immediately said, I'm Batman.
You should have said
Y'all
That's why-
talking about the floor?
that's why she-
No,
that's why she said that was easy. That was easy. Oh, okay, got you.
We had a
But
blind moment.
Jerry, you are right. He did have no darn, no damn.
Be character, who would you be? Y'all up here thinking all nice and shit like that. I couldn't think of the lady name, but who was the lady who was eating the salad and she was like, Catherine, where is she? She's not here, is she?
Oh, you
What
talking
woman
about,
you know that?
I remember Matt Black.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
You know what? She we thinking
Right.
I think it's for all of us though, for real.
That's me. I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there for Christmas. For Halloween next year.
What was her name?
Just be walking
Right.
Elise, what is her
Her
name?
real name is Kimberly Elise.
Kimberly
Kimberly,
Elise, but
in
she
the
was the one
movie-
that married to that crazy guy.
Oh man.
Charles.
The Diary of a Mad Black Woman. That was the name of the movie. Diary of a
Right.
Mad
I'm
Black
gonna
Woman.
get a diary and put Mad Black Woman on it and then carry a salad around. That's exactly what I'm gonna do next year.
So we're back, and once again, it's your girl Marquita Vian on his 92.3 ATL. I have my gals up in here, Styles by Terralyn and Bree.
Hey.
So yes, we're back, y'all. And so we got to do the word of the day. And so the word of the day is galvanized, and I pronounced it correctly first time. You know, things are changing. It's almost 2025.
Hey.
So. Galvanized definition is shock or excite someone into taking action. So how can we use this in a sentence? This is gonna have to be some teamwork. So what would we say?
He was galvanized when he realized I wasn't gonna answer his phone call tomorrow.
You know what?
Did I see that? Do that right? Did I hear that right? Cause
Yeah,
now he know. Look,
yeah.
I got to go
He
to
gotta
her
go
damn
do
house
something
now. I got to go to the
different.
house now.
I like
Yeah.
that one.
I gotta go to the house now. Yeah, I got to go to the house because she
She
ain't playing.
galvanized, oh boy.
Shit, he done excited. He done got
was in
shocked.
shock.
Like, dang, hold on, wait a minute.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I think I would say I like to galvanize my mom with her gifts.
Oh,
Oh no, she was galvanized when she got her gifts.
I like
okay.
that. I like that, y'all. So, once again, the word of the day is galvanized. Make sure you use it in a sentence, share it with someone else, and let them know you got it from the Pink Link Show on his 92.3
Okay.
ATL. And so, ladies, once again, it's definitely been a pleasure. I thank y'all for coming on. So you definitely gotta let the people know what you got coming up so that they can support you once again.
Mm-hmm.
And so, Bree, you can go first.
Okay, so y'all can follow me at Taxboss 3 on IG. Right now, I am teaching. I have tax classes, basic and also advanced. So it's a link on my bio, that you guys can click and check that out. You also can schedule a consultation if you want to know more information about that. Also, I am planning to open up I have an office for my nonprofit. I'm shooting for before Thanksgiving to have my ribbon cutting. So I'm going to be teaching financial literacy to inmates, people that's coming out of prison, jail, stuff like that, and also the community.
That's great.
Good. Yes. Ladies who, excuse me, to all the ladies who have not got their hair done and would like to sit in my chair, I am running a special this month. I will be posting that later on today. So check out my specials that are coming up. I'm going to run these same specials all the way through the end of the year to try to help some of my women who, just can't afford it. Darn, my phone went dead. To afford to get their hair done. I'm definitely making it budget friendly. Also, I will be doing a toy drive in December to give back to the less fortunate families and stuff. So stay tuned for that. I'm working with some people to try to get that up and going to give back to the community. So
Congrats. I'm loving it. I'm loving what y'all got going. So make sure y'all sip that tea and go support these ladies.
Yeah.
And so I gotta ask y'all, if it's a quote or a book or something that you can share with someone that helped you, what would that be?
My quote that I say, actually, it's a verse out the Bible, but I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That I say that every day, all day, throughout the day.
Yes.
And that's
Amen.
true.
Yes.
Yes.
So mine will be a book. It's called Tribe of Millionaires.
Oh, wow.
So it's basically talking about how to get to the top, you can't do it by yourself. I feel like so many people think you can. You need people. So don't ever say you don't need nobody, whatever. Y'all look at all these billionaires and millionaires and think they got to the top by themselves. They did not. Tribe of Millionaires is a group of men that come together and they support each other. And they all at the top, but because they lean on one another. Because where one lack weakness, the other one has strength. So that's my thing. That book, please read that book, Tribe of Millionaires.
I gotta look at that. I gotta read that too.
Yeah, usually I'm for me with the book, but today I'm like, okay, I gotta get that.
Yeah, me too.
Well, thank you, ladies, for those recommendations. So make sure you all pick them up. And as always, remember that you're great in the life you desire. You create like these ladies here. So get out and get to creating. Have a great one. One thing beyond on his 92.3 ATL.
Yes.
Thank you, girl.
All right, that was good.
Thank y'all.
That was amazing. That was good. My phone went dead on me. You pressed